Hello guys, Testing the Trader from Lion Troop Global Associates. Today we're looking at NZD USD on the daily, and we're going to be talking about how the market moves. I've been getting a whole lot of questions lately from people asking me how I get to know whether the market is going to have a pullback here, it's going to push over there, and I'm going to address all of those questions in just this video. Obviously, I won't go in depth with all fairness to all the members in our trading course, so we need to be fair to those people. So to get in-depth technicals and market advice, you obviously need to buy the trading course. We're currently running a winter special for only $199. The trading course was $299, so we're actually having a 33% off on our trading course. So now let me just start with this lesson. Looking at the left side of this chart, you can see that ever since price hit our daily resistance level at 0.74,000, we've been pushing lower. Price has been falling off the sky. And due to the bearish momentum, we ended up breaking numerous supports over here. The first one was the monthly support at 0.72744. And price continued to the downside. I was actually waiting for a pullback over here, but then that didn't happen. As you can see, price continued to push lower and lower and ended up breaking below our weekly support at 0.7500. Fortunately, here we had a pullback to the broken support tested as resistance, and our EMA was acting as our dynamic resistance level in this case. Now, ever since price hit 68360, which is our monthly level, I was actually waiting for a retest. So now let's see what happened. So as you can see over here, price came back to 0.7500 over here, and we had numerous rejections at this level. So this was our sell zone to continue to the downside. And you might be asking, how did you know that price is actually going to retest over here and continue to the downside? The answer is simple. For those who have been following us for some time know now that the market is always moving in two phases. It's either we're having a push or pullback. We had a push to the downside ever since we hit 0.74, but now you know price has been pushing lower and lower. Now, due to the bearish momentum, we knew that this market wouldn't continue lower and lower for the rest of time because the market is always moving in two phases. So after a push to the downside, what's next? We wait for a pullback, and we had a pullback to 0.7500, and it added more logic because it was our weekly resistance level. So now on the pullback over here, we can see that we had numerous bearish tailed candles. As you can see, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rejections before we continued to the downside. So price was struggling to push lower because now the sellers were hammering this market lower here. So price was failing to push higher and higher at this level. So now this is how the market is moving at all times. Obviously, there's no 100% strategy in the markets. You're obviously going to lose some of the trades if you take them. But then I can assure you, most of the times the market is always moving in this two phases. All you have to do is find correct entry levels and just use your support and resistance levels and other form of trading strategies to ensure that you get a nice entry, nice stop, and nice take profit. Our members are actually eating from this trade. We posted this trade last week, and yeah, we're currently in profits. Also, AUD USD, GBP JPY, Euro JPY, we're in profits in all of those trades. I hope you find this really helpful. And don't forget, if you want to be a member, simply visit our website at liontroopfx.com.